All right, so I haven't reacted to any of the Drake and Kendrick, beef earlier this year, and that's primarily because most of the time they dropped, I was away, and I was not gonna like wait a week or wait a couple days to listen to a diss track. It's happening in real time. It's hip hop history. I'm gonna listen to the track. If I was home at the time, I would have given first listens and all that. But I'm sitting here reacting to The Alchemist. And then this nigga Kendrick Lamar drops a new song with some dirty ass black Air Forces. So I'm kind of scared what he's about to do. I don't think this is a diss to Drake. I think he's done with that. I think he's moving on. And I think Drake absolutely hates that he's doing that. But we'll see. But real quick, a couple thoughts on the beef. Since I haven't even really talked about it. Kendrick won. That's first and foremost, and it wasn't even close. I think Drake's best song out the beef was Push Ups. If I'm being honest, the beat, just the energy on that song was great. I don't know what happened after that. Family Matters was cool, but he at that point he already addressed everybody. Family Matters should have been solely about Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick's strategy was just crazy. Meet the Grams with Alchemist, like insane. This song, scary, eerie. I still have bad dreams about that one. I think my favorite track that came from Kendrick was Euphoria. Cardo killed it on the beat. It was just the prediction and just the layout of that track is incredible. He starts out talking to him nice, and then just after the song goes on, he just gets angrier and angrier. The flow switch ups. The breath control, the cadence, the how he pronounces certain words clearly. Kendrick, he's really not one to be messed with. Love 616 in LA. Love that he dropped it on IG, like how Drake dropped Tailor Made Freestyle. Love that 616 was also produced by one of Taylor Swift's producers. Yeah, man. Not Like Us, obviously a smash. I remember I was at a cookout and that came out and I listened to it and I was like, yeah, this is over. It's done. And then from there, the Heart Part 6. Good Lord. Love the beat. The beat is fire in the Heart Part 6. I love that. I wish I had the instrumental. But man, Drake, man, it just, I don't know. I was disappointed in Drake. I put Drake at a higher standard than what he did. You know what I'm saying? I know obviously everyone has a bias, especially when you grow up listening to Cole, Drake, and Kendrick. You kind of pick a lane. I picked Kendrick. A lot of people picked Drake. A lot of people picked Cole. I was always like, Kendrick is a GOAT, since Good Kid, Mad City. You know what I'm saying? So there's a little bias when it comes to, this battle for me. And I think with everybody. But, it's clear. It's clear that Kendrick, can't be messed with. Let me see what else. Pop Out was incredible. All the artists from LA coming out, representing. I thought it was super cool. Dave Free did an amazing job directing that. Kendrick, just the live performance aspect of everything, just crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get through all of this so I can get to the song. But and then the Not Like Us video, incredible. I love the whole owl cage thing at the end. Just Kendrick he's having an amazing year. My prediction is that Kendrick drops his album on Drake's birthday, October 26th. That's a Thursday. I think he's gonna drop it on a Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Drake dropped Honestly Nevermind on Kendrick's birthday, and I think Kendrick is petty enough to drop it on Drake's birthday. So that's just my prediction. I could be wrong, and just based off of tweets from like Daylight, obviously he can't be too trusted, but just everybody from the West Coast camp on Kendrick's side have been alluding to like, you niggas got fourth quarter, you niggas got a month to live, all these little tidbits. So I'm guessing next month, Drake's birthday, Kendrick drops his new album right before the Super Bowl, which I'm super stoked about that Kendrick guy. I know there's the whole controversy of Lil Wayne should have been the performer, and while I get that, man, it's Kendrick's year. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Just the strategic moves Kendrick has been doing, it just makes sense that he does the Super Bowl. And he's just a really great performer. If you watch the Big Steppers tour, just his Grammy performances, the Super Bowl performance that he did a couple years ago with Dr. Dre, his Beyonce performance, everything that he does is top tier. His breath control, he's a performer. It would have been nice to see Lil Wayne and Posse and Friends, but this is the one. And I do hope he brings Wayne out. I would love if Kendrick brought Wayne out. But then obviously that would also be like a crazy chess move because, Wayne is very loyal to his people. So if Wayne comes out, then, Drake would probably feel away. Anyway, let's get into the song. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna just call this Black Air Forces. Dirty Black Air Forces. I was on Instagram. I refreshed it. I saw it drop. I was like, you know what? Let me not go on Twitter. No spoilers. Let me hear what he's talking about. Let's get it. Also, I'm listening to this on Instagram, so I might just listen straight through without pausing. Because he is not on his YouTube or obviously on any DSPs. But let's get it.
Watch the party die. The shit that got too wicked to apologize. It's different, get them whacked and disqualified. We even kill the killers cause they like taking innocent lives. Burn a whole village, we start over. It's really that time. Why reason with these niggas if they can't see the future first? Why argue with these clowns if the circus is well at work? Just walk that man down, that'll do everyone a solid. It's love but tough love sometimes gotta result in violence. If you parading gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company, just tell us what casket to choose. They party more than bitches, tell me what are you working for? They glorify scamming, you get chipped over this credit card. Influencers talk down cause I'm not with the basic shit, but they don't hate me, they hate the man that I represent. The type of man that never dick ride cause I want a favor. The man that resides in patience. So where the soldiers at? The ones that lost it all and learned to learn from that. A thirst for life, head inside a book cause he concerned with that. Information that'll change his life because he yearns for that. Dedication, finding out what's right cause he can earn from that. I feel for the women that deal with the clown and nerd shit. Can't blame them. Today they ain't really got much to work with. How many bitches harder than a lot of you niggas? Will trade all of y'all for nip. I can't be proud of you niggas. God give me life. Dear God, please give me peace. Dear God, please keep these lame niggas away from me. Dear God, keep me shining. The fuck do they really think? Pocket watching, you must be the police. God bless these words. Dear God, bless how I think. Dear God, draw the line. They trying to confuse them with me. Dear God, please forgive me. You knowing how hard I tried. I think it's time for me to watch the party die. Get them gone, we go watch the party die. Send them home, we go watch the party die. I think it's time to watch the party die. Street niggas and the corporate guys, the rappers that report the lies. I need their families mortified. We can do life without them, get their bodies organized. Tell me if you oblige. No more pillow talking, jump starting neighborhood wars. Dirty macking bitches because your spirit is insecure. The flashy nigga with nasty decisions, using money as a backbone. I want his head cracked before he's back home. The radio personality pushing propaganda for salary. Let me know when they turn up as a casualty. I want agony, assault and battery. I see a new earth filled with beautiful people making humanity work. Let's kill the followers that follow up on popping mollies from the obvious degenerates that's failing to acknowledge the hope that we trying to spread. If I'm not his vote, then you need to bring his fucking head or film that shit in high res. God give me life. Dear God, please give me peace. Dear God, please keep these lame niggas away from me. Dear God, keep me shining. The fuck do they really think? Pocket watching, you must be the police. God bless these words, dear God, bless how I think. Dear God, draw the line, they trying to confuse them with me. Dear God, please forgive me, you knowing how hard I tried. I think it's time for me to watch the party die. Sometimes I wonder what Lecrae would do. Fuck these niggas up or show them just what prayer do. I wanna be empathetic, my heart like D1, but I will. It's time to get these devils out the way. Heavy metals on my sword, we settle hard disputes today. The ghetto Hollywood divorce, say hello to your future fate. The culture bred with carnivores, you let them snack, they eat your face. The signatures is being forged. They wonder why
All right, I gotta pause real quick. I think Instagram's gonna pick up where I left off. But wow, he mentioned Lecrae. I didn't even know Kendrick was tapped in like that. Lecrae and D1. I don't know if everybody knows who Lecrae is. I'm sure everybody knows who Lecrae is. But Lecrae and D1 are Christian rappers, and that does make a question: what would Lecrae do? Which is funny because obviously, what would Jesus do? But I did see Lecrae speak on this on Twitter the other day when he was like, I didn't actually watch the video, but I saw just a quote from the video where it said Drake is a fan of the culture while Kendrick is a product of the culture. And that was a very interesting quote because I do agree with that. Kendrick was brought up in this. He bleeds this, while Drake, cosplay is such a dirty word, but it's the only thing I can think of. All right, let's get back into this.
I'm not enthused to drop. The more visible you get, the more your spiritual is tried. It's cynical to say I know these artists petrified. The end result in jail by Jezebel, a drugged up full of lies. Critical, I know my physical is tested all the time. I'm pitiful, sunk in place soon as I'm questioning my pride. I'm seeing ghosts, blacking out, relapsing 1/3 at a time. I spend no feelings that ain't mine. I'm in my feelings when I slide. I mean, a nigga wonder what Lecrae would do. Terrence Martin said I'm mentally with layers, true. I flood the market with my best regards. I paid your dues. And so it's up if you ain't one of ours, it's bad news. My nigga Jay Estrada said I gotta burn it down to build it up. That confirmation real as fuck. It ain't too many real as us. Locking into what I trust. Looking outside, the kids live tomorrow. Cause today the party just damn.
All right, hold on. All right. This nigga's just different. He's different. First of all, we got to find out who the producer is for this. But there's so many things that, went over my head. I'm going to have to listen to this 500 times. And I'm sure I'm going to log on Twitter and someone's going to already point out something that's, crazy. These Twitter niggas they be on it. You know what I'm saying? Damn. This nigga he does not care. He don't care. He saw all this fuss about the Super Bowl. Nigga, so what? I got it. Do something about it. He's not switching up. He's gonna put his foot on niggas' neck. Look at the black Air Forces. Damn, man. Listen, I'm ready for this new Kendrick era. I'm glad that he's not giving no round twos. You know what I'm saying? There's no point. It's over. I hope we get the album next month, like I said, on Drake's birthday. Looking forward to the Super Bowl. I already know it's going to be crazy. I hope he brings out Wayne. I hope he brings out Rihanna. I hope he brings out a good amount of people. You know what I'm saying? But we're man, this is a really good year to be a Kendrick fan.